Well, we've had plenty of success in the women's division for Armenia. Now, the men. Tigran Martirosyan, 20 years of age. Got a total in of 320, David. Now, that's interesting because that is, 15, 16 kilos less than the likes of Debaya and Demirev, which is what I'm suggesting, that this is where he's got to make his kilos.
He hasn't been the most consistent lifter in the past. I think every time I've seen him, he's fouled all his clean and jerks.
Well, he certainly did a couple of years ago in the Europeans, and remember that.
Oof, well, can't knock him for that. That's definitely the most impressive lifting we've seen today. Yeah. So 150 kilos, 330 pounds, gold medal, and that was easy, wasn't it? That was comfortable.
But I think this is where he now needs to really build.
Well, he knows he needs at least a 10-kilo advantage over Debaya if he's going to, sort of hold on to a lead.
Well, now he's got to play the weight and game, and he's got 152 kilos. He's got to follow himself. So what he needs to do is to use a little bit of this time, then put the bar up, gain a little bit more time.
I think he'll go 55.
147. He's gone 154 at the moment.
54. Okay.
But he weighed in at 68.88, so he's heavier than Demirev, he's heavier than Debaya. I'm not sure, you said make 10 kilos, so you're looking for him to go 158, aren't you?
155.
Oh, sorry, 156, aren't you? 156 would give him 10 kilo advantage.
Yeah, he's heavier, isn't he?
Yeah.
Well, he is going 155. See, I was right. I am sometimes.
So Tigran Martirosyan already got one more gold medal. They had 7 gold medals, the Armenians, before we started the evening. Now they've got 8. And here he comes. Just Martirosyan coming out for this second attempt.
So this to build a pretty decent lead.
Yeah, this would be 9 kilos. Forget about the body weight difference. This would be 9 solid kilos advantage over the field. It's going to make the second half awfully interesting, David. Catch me if you can. That's what it's going to be. If he does this.
Well, I think he'll do it.
Yeah.
Looking at the 150, he wasn't pushed at all, was he?
Be mighty interesting if he could go 160.
Well, I think they'd struggle to catch him then. Oh, well, just as easy as the first one.
And talk about millimetre perfect. Absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, the Armenians really seem to have got themselves together, don't they?
They're taking
women as well.
And they've taken over the choir. You know, we used to have the Turkish choir, now we've got the Armenia choir. The Armenians.
So it says new record. He must be going for 157, surely. He's going for a junior record.
Let's have a look at this. Yeah, 157.
Junior European record, 156.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would be taking the record from Yuri Lavrenyuk of the Ukraine, who this is a record that's
actually he's taking 157, so he's going for the junior world record. So this will be a world record.
Junior world record, yeah. That's to take it away from Yao Yue, who actually set this in Dubai back in 2004. Junior European record has hung around for a long time. It's stood since 2001. But you're right, David, that was 155, and this is 157.
So junior world and European record.
Yeah. And we haven't had too many records. Well, we haven't had any records, really, have we?
Well, we've had a couple of junior records, haven't we? We haven't had any senior records.
Yeah. So 158. But the one significance of this, David, is 12 kilos, 12 big kilos.
Don't understand why he's taking 158 though. Because maybe he thinks that's the lead he needs, but I mean, he only needs 157 for the record.
Yeah, but I think, if you think of the end game is to win the championship.
Yeah. Yeah.
So 150, a 5 kilo increase to 155. now 158. Former youth European champion and junior European champion. In the shadows for a while of his older brother, but now trying to make a real name for himself in his own right.
Oh, there it is. New world record.
Yeah, junior world and junior European record. And what a way to finish off 3 out of 3, to take 158 big kilos into the second half and to lead Demir Demirev, former two-time European champion, by 12 big kilos, with Turan Mirzaev of Azerbaijan taking the bronze, and the defending champion Dabaya now finding himself 13 kilos down. Well, game on, and what a second half in prospect, David. This is going to be a really cracking affair. Get confirmation for you of that in a moment. Here it is. Now, Mартиросян.